Hello there, everybody. Children of all ages, men and women. Today on Krueger with Dot, I'm going to rebook another bad WrestleMania, and this one is a recent one, as it was in 2016. 2016. This is WrestleMania 32. WrestleMania 32 was not good. It wasn't the worst pay-per-view, worst WrestleMania, but it wasn't a good WrestleMania. It could have been better. It could have been just awesome, but it wasn't. So let's rebook it. Okay, let's start off with the opening match, and match number 1, the WrestleMania 32 ladder match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. It was Kevin Owens, the champion, versus The Miz, Dolph Ziggler, Sami Zayn, Sin Cara, and Zack Ryder. I have to be honest, I'm keeping this match. It is a great opening to an otherwise not good WrestleMania. I have to admit that everybody pulled their weight and did a great job. Even though I'm more of a fan of the original Sin Cara, I will admit I have to give it to Hunico Sin Cara that he did good. Miz was fun on Sami Zayn. I liked that the match teased, but ultimately, the person that won wasn't a predictable win. It was somebody that was shocking, but satisfying. Zack Ryder won. This is why I call this moment shocking but satisfying, because yeah, even though it was shocking, even though it was a shock to see Sami Zayn or Dolph Ziggler win, I have to admit, it was great having Zack Ryder just win and have a WrestleMania moment. Yeah, he lose the belt the Raw after WrestleMania 32, but you know what? He had a WrestleMania moment, and nobody can take that from him. And he did a great job. So, we're keeping this match. We're keeping everything from him. Zach, if you're watching this, you are awesome. And keep on, bro. Woo! 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 I was doing the woo 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 thing. That's his catchphrase. Match number 2. Chris Jericho versus AJ Styles in a singles match. Okay, this is a great match. We're keeping it. I would change the ending to make AJ Styles win, so that way things can be cool and stuff like that. But it was still a fun, entertaining match. Easily the best match of this whole night. Then we get match number 3. Match number 3 is the Dudley Boys versus the Usos in a tables, well, not a tables match, but in a tag team match, in a no holds barred tag team match. The original match was a pre-show match, which in my WrestleMania rebookings I do not do pre-show matches, but let's move on. Okay, not the match, but okay, you get what I mean. Okay, so the Dudleys. So this match could have been a great match, not a great opener or a good. This could have been a good match, but no, we had to put in the pre-show, and that's it. So for this match, I want it to be fun. Show these two teams at their best. Give the Dudleys one last WrestleMania moment before they go out with the bang. You know, just everything. The winners of this match are the Usos. Match number 4. The Social Outcasts match, which is the team of Heath Slater, Curtis Axel, Bo Dallas, and Adam Rose, a.k.a. Leo Krueger, versus the New Day, which are Xavier Woods, Big E Langston, or Big E, and Kofi Kingston. The original match was the nation of the League of Nations, which was the team of Alberto Del Rio, Rusev, Sheamus, Amos, versus the New Day. It wasn't good. Okay, it's not the worst match I ever seen, but This match is just pointless and boring. I understand why they didn't want to turn this. I understand why they didn't want to hold the belts up, because in reality things belts off. But man, this match wasn't good. The feud wasn't even good at. So this is the problem with the League of Nations. All their members don't have the same charisma. Don't get me wrong. Sheamus, Alberto. Yeah, Alberto's a prick, but okay. Like I said, Sheamus, Alberto, Wade Barrett, aka Bad News Barrett, and Rusev have charisma. I mean, think about it. Sheamus was one of the best faces of the PG era, in my opinion. He was badass. Alberto was a cool heel character, and Rusev has Rusev Day, and everything he does touch the gold. And Bad News Barrett has his bad news thing. So it's kind of weird that when they're a team together, they don't have charisma. They're just boring people. So I'm going to turn this into, well, plus I think the social outcast, because since WWE wants to push them as this really, really, really good team, they should have just they should have just had a match with the New Day. Think about it. It could be this match is going to be a 4-on-3 handicap tag team match for the WWE tag team championships. You show these 7 at their best. And also, you have, in my opinion, the social outcasts beat the New Day and hold the belts for like a month or two. Ooh. So the feud is more like you know, like it's more of a charisma battle. It's more of a battle between who's the better team. For this match, I want it to be fun and entertaining, but show these 7 at their best. Make it wild. Just make it fun. And the winners are the social outcasts. And no, we're not going to have Mick Foley, Shawn Michaels, and Stone Cold arrive at the ending, because that was so dumb and stupid. Number 5. Kalisto versus Ryback for the WWE United States title. I mean, again, it's a pre-show match, but I wish this was like a match, because these two put on a really good match on Raw, and their storyline is not bad. So let's make the match 10 minutes, and let's make it a good match. Let's make it awesome and fun. Kalisto still retains, and Ryback loses. Match number 6. Charlotte versus Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks. For the inaugural WWE Women's Championship. Well, the Raw's Women's Championship, not when it was renamed. But this is the best match of the night. I have to admit, this was a great match, and they stole the show. This was the best match of the night. So we're going to keep this match. Match number 7. Shane McMahon versus The Undertaker in Hell in a Cell match. This match, the original match, was okay, but it needed some work. And I was thinking that maybe Undertaker loses to Shane McMahon at WrestleMania. No, wins. Like Undertaker loses to Shane McMahon at WrestleMania to have Shane be the guy on Raw, and it's just, you know, a good idea. And I just wish I wish the match was better. We can still have some of the good spots, so let's make it better. Let's make it a good Hell in a Cell match. Match number 8. The 16-man Andre the Giant Battle Memorial. Now, I do like the idea of a Battle Royal in WrestleMania, but I don't think... Maybe they could have just not do this like as the second one, because I feel like that the Andre the Giant Battle Memorial is supposed to push people rather than push people we already pushed before. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it 16 men, and let's here are the 16 men. The 16 men are Big Show, Kane, Connor, and Victor of the Ascension, Fandango and Tyler Breeze, Damian Sandow and Jack Swagger, R-Truth and Goldust, Darren Young and Titus O'Neil, the primetime players, Mark Henry, both members of Murphy and Blake, which is Buddy Murphy and Wesley Blake, and Baron Corbin. I want this match to be fun and entertaining and just, show why these people want to win the Andre the Giant Battle Memorial. I want this to be a fun one. The final four are Kane, Baron Corbin, Darren Young, and Titus O'Neil. The winner of this is Baron Corbin. He eliminates Damian Sandow and Kane at the same time. So let's do this. So Andre the Giant Battle. Match number 9. Match number 9. The Wyatt family versus the League of Legends versus the League of Nations. Sorry. I have video games on the brain today. The League of Nations are Sheamus, Rusev, Wade Barrett, aka Bad News Barrett, and Alberto Del Rio. P.S. Alberto's a prick. Alright, so we're gonna skip the Rock Eric Rowan match because that was just terrible. But anyways, so let's have a four-man battle. Let's have an 8-man tag team match between the Wyatt family, who are the faces, and the League of Nations, who are the heels. And even though I hate the League of Nations, it would have been, even though I think with this feud it would show more of their personalities a little bit better. And I think with this match with the Wyatts, it would be cool. It would actually help the Wyatts get their momentum back. Get their popularity back and help Wade Barrett. And I was also thinking that maybe they can do something cool with Bray Wyatt pins for this match. I wanted to be fun, awesome, and entertaining. Bray Wyatt pins Alberto to get the pin, and they win. Match number 10 and the main event, the Fatal 4-Way match for the WWE Championship. It is Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar versus Triple H for the WWE Championship. So for this match, I want the stories to combine into one thing. Now, the match against Roman and Triple H was boring as hell. It was not good. And the match between Ambrose and Lesnar, while it was okay, was just disappointing. I think it would have made much better if all of them had a Fatal 4-Way match. Do it do a better version of the main event of WrestleMania 16. This could be one of Triple H's best. This could be one of Triple H's only. And also, you gotta build up Roman Reigns that he has to earn it. Instead, they have to once again give Roman Reigns a bone and have to make him and have to not let him earn the stuff. Earn the WWE Championship spot. So the idea of having an elimination match between all four of these guys would be good. It's going to be controversial, but I do want Roman to win, but it needs to be done in a way where it's not like no duh like that. So let's make the main event fun, entertaining, and just a cool match in general. Roman wins, and you know, that's about it. Man, this was a tough WrestleMania to rebook. A lot of problems with this one, but to be honestly fair, I feel good. So I hope you guys are having great days and a great day. Sorry, I hope you guys have a great. It's night. Oh man, why am I stuttering today? Have a great night, and to be honestly fair, let's hope WrestleMania 34 is good.